Are we rolling here? Shane! Oh, boy. I mean, Mike! And out the way! Shane! Sophie! Spooky reporting! Mike! Got the falls! Come alive like Timmy Frampton. Now go ahead! Mike! Mike! Makes you fade. Hi, welcome to another episode of I'm your host, Dave. I actually recently changed my my last name to Davis, and now I have a second last name that is going to be David. I ran into some problems with Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I don't know if you guys know this guy. That's right, Dwayne the Cock Rock Johnson. He was hanging out there with he's with Crystal Leon, Joey Diaz. Hey, I'm coming for you, Mike. And I said, oh, hey, all right, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go run to the bank real quick and grab one of my fucking shotguns from under the counter. That's right, I have guns everywhere. Everywhere I go, I make sure that there is a gun present. I don't, you can't go around carrying guns everywhere. So, what you got to do is you got to have a spot and make sure you can store your guns. I got, Chuck E. Cheese locations all over the desert. They love Chuck E. Cheese in the desert. They do this sick thing where they make the kids actually when you go in a desert Chuck E. Cheese, they make the kids watch Tiny Toon Adventures, 200 episodes, and then they shoot you off in a fucking cannon into the fucking sky. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but you know what? That is love. That is still love. That's right. Anyway, today we got some real Revenge of the Nerds type stuff. Revenge of the not at all cis. Get it? Because Tony, yeah, that's right. But we know this show is horrible. Tony's been one of our number one fools. Do we have is the Wi-Fi working right now? What do you got going with the Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi password. Do you got the Wi-Fi? Oh, she's focusing around with the Wi-Fi right now. Hold on, let me see. Just thing over here. Oh, girls, they don't even know how to work a toaster oven. Today she almost lit the house on fire. We were trying to heat up a what was it? It was a 97 Dodge convertible radio. Yeah, we were trying to light up some radios. We were gonna tape the melted radio pieces to the wall. We have this idea. It's called what's it called? I think it's like seed sound planting. And you smash up the radios and then the little plastic pieces. You tape them to the individual point. I got it all figured out. I was on Tim Dillon's. I was watching Tim Dillon's podcast the other day, and he started using those. And I started sprinkling Dorito dust and Cheeto dust all over everything, and starts licking them up and throwing down a storm. He's so skinny now. He's looking real good these days. I don't know how I've been doing these glasses. I can't see anything here. But anyway, without further ado, we got some Caltonic live from Joe Rogan's Rape Dungeon. Here we go. Oh, look at you. You already got it timed up for us. Here we go. We've got Ron White, Brian Simpson, O.J. Simpson's son, and Ryan Long, some fucking guy from Canada. I don't know what his deal is. We'll see. He looks like a very, 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 very gay sorcerer. So here we go. We're going to see some major Revenge of the Nerd stuff here. Almost like a humiliation ritual happening here. These guys, they know what they're dealing with. They know they're dealing with Bush League guys. They know this isn't gonna be nothing like that fucking Coliseum, fucking Joe DeRosa. So they know Joe DeRosa, also Gerald Fogel from Subway. That's right, the guy that used to shove sandwiches in his ass in jail. Yeah, man, he was shoving sandwiches up his ass. Yeah, he. Did you know that Jerome Fogel, the black guy from Subway, he was actually getting free Subway sandwiches in jail? It's fucked up. That's right. They were coming in. They had a guy small and a foot long in his ass. And he would come in there, and I've been doing a lot of the. We've been watching the. What was it? The 18th season of Sopranos, and so I've been a lot the one where they dig James Gandalf Feeney up, and they actually start raping him. Pretty cool, pretty good episode. Your fat father a Jew? Got it. Live from Timmy's basement, from Joe Rogan's Rape Dungeon. Oh yeah! Gonna dance and gonna fucking serve Tony's day. Oh yeah!
Hey, what's up, party people? My name is Bo. Everybody say hi, Bo.
It's hi, Bo.
So I got a redneck grandma.
It's hi, Bo.
And she's got a black.
His grandma's a redneck. That means she's still a person of color. That's right. Don't go around saying that only people of color.
And Mandy's a piece of shit. The other day.
Okay, great punchline there. Good job. Good. Good. That's a tag there. Good job.
Lop-eared rabbit.
Pride with lop-eared rabbit.
Head in his mouth.
I'm gonna go and stab it.
My grandma, she was freaking out. She didn't want him to know, so she washed it, dried it,
washed it,
put it back in his cage.
Very good. Wow. Good joke. Amazing. Well, missed it. He said, "Fuck his grandma." I'm sorry.
He's definitely gonna know it was you.
He blaming on the Jews, which I don't like. It's like the Sven live. Last night he said they want to.
He was right there in his cage.
Despite all his do, one of the classic Mike WTFs here. Here we go.
Oh.
Really? This is your second time ever doing comedy.
Ever doing comedy?
I quit for like 4 years.
I fucking bet you did, dude.
Oh, he thinks he's Crystalia here. I bet you did. Let's
I bet you did.
Crystalia. That's more of a Shane Gillian, huh?
I couldn't tell. I mean, that was an old joke, right? But it was so poorly told.
You're an old joke. Like dug that guy out of the Enochian caves.
Can't remember the fucking joke.
Of course you can. He's like 2,000 years old.
Like that's not how it went in my head.
Very, very beta of him too. Just and another thing, these guys. I mean, you're getting 1 minute on stage. Why are you? Why is this so coveted? I mean, we should start staging walkouts like what's his name? Timmy Luther King used to do.
But yes, like if I could deliver that better.
But yeah.
Full disclosure, Tony.
Here we go.
With him.
When's the classic rip off of me? Okay.
Diego.
We're gonna see.
What do you mean?
12 years ago?
What the fuck?
I refuse.
There you go. He stole it. You know, stealing. You could steal a man's jokes, but if you steal a man's cadences, you're really stealing his soul. So, Tony, we will be. Well, actually, the authorities will be confiscating a couple weasels out of your asshole.
Excuse myself from this roast.
Allegedly.
My God.
Yeah, I know.
I may have a legend.
San Diego also.
Holy, it's all coming out.
since I've been on stage, and so I was like,
This is a
so
humiliation.
not really
These guys had to know who this guy was, and they decided to get after he had such. I mean,
expecting to get up here.
why would you even
Okie dokie. Perfect.
even deal with this?
So tell us about your life.
It's got to be a nightmare for him, though. He's like a high school principal every night for the rest of
Is
his
there
life.
anything interesting about you at all whatsoever?
Yes, actually.
Have you guys not seen the hat?
And honestly, this should show everybody the decline of con. This is why you need to, guys like this should not have the confidence to even be coming up here. And this top hat thing looks like Inspector Gook.
Yeah, I have seen
You guys
it.
know Inspector
There's
Gook?
something interesting about
I've seen it in every single window on Congress Avenue. And I finally found out who's buying this piece of shit.
My wife hates this hat. She actually tells me never to wear it. And
Wow.
so I don't know.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool
thing.
thing.
I don't know.
Wow, Tony turned on. That's a turned on noise. That's not a. He can't hold back his desires for this man. That was a sexual. Make no mistake, that was a sexual response.
Both ways.
Okay, now remove the doing comedy.
Okay, that's
See what that looks like.
pretty bad. You are an idiot.
Over the last 4 years,
No, I haven't. No.
about the same.
He's crawled out of a dumpster and all came here all the days. Who is this guy? What is he? What does he do?
My comic muscle has dwindled out.
Was there ever a muscle there?
I was all right for a little bit. I did some shows.
Muscle there?
I booked Brian for free one time.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. He and look.